We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 7.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. There is Travis. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. In is Joey Votto now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
One and 2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Calling for it. Votto looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pablo Sandoval.
Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Rusney Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little bouncer. Donaldson bare hands it. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Coco Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kendrys Morales is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. It swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. One out, nobody on. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And now this is boarded by Tulowitzki. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Runners on first with one down. The next
Inside,
0-2
ball
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts is in for the second time
Counts
here as he
1-0.
looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the third out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Joey Rickard.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs already home here. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Castillo looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Bautista. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts, still ranging by. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The first baseman, number 79.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Turns turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rusney Castillo.
Rusney Castillo.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pillar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Greg Swihart. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Travis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Joey Rickard.
Hit down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the stretch. Grounded foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
1, no strike.
Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too
2-0.
low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Coco Crisp. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Bogarts has it. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In is Joey Votto now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. For Pedroia, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
That's ball
now
2.
a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. this game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Go on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in, Devin Travis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Devin Travis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And a rather easy first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
48. Pablo
Bo Schultz
Sandoval
will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 47, Bo Schultz.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Rusney Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now that's popped up, falling for it, Donaldson, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Joe Kelly. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nope.
Off
Ball
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Joey Rickard, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Russell Martin now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Devin Travis would be next. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. That changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A runner on first with two away. Runners off for second. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Upfielded now is Tulowitzki. And the throw is high, but what he called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this.